So, in my book that I'm writing, I have had a reference to a specific mechanic in the Owl House. Glyphs. Where, like, instead of it being like symbols, it's more of the word for a specific part of the spell. So, like fire, it would put the fire symbol in a circle to cast fire. I cast fireball. But, so like that, I'm thinking of referencing like Absolute Solver in Raging Null somehow. So, Absolute Solver from like Murder Drones. Somehow, I'm gonna change it in a way that makes it able to be put into human or god life forms. Or like demigod. Or like humanoid. Any of those. So like, for right now, it's only gonna be in Raging Null, where he can like do this and like do some random telekinetic shit. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I will manage it. Mark my word, I will manage that. I thought it felt appropriate because Murder Drones ended not long ago. So, keep it alive. But in a different way. Okay. Now, we've got another problem. How do I implement it into my story? When the heck would he use Absolute Solver? Don't know what I'm calling it yet in my book yet, so I haven't really implemented it yet. What I am implementing right away though is that Raging Null sees what his twin sister sees. You guys would know that he has a twin sister if you've seen my most recent short, which I'm hoping some of you have. But that's besides the point. So, if any of you have seen Murder Drones, I'm sure some of you probably have, you know what Absolute Solver is. It's the thing that Uzi has where she puts her hand like this and an orb that says null on it appears. So, that's gonna be the one thing that is even recognizable for me. I don't know what else she can do with it. But I am extremely upset that Murder Drones is ending, but that's besides the point because I can't get too much into Murder Drones. Go watch it if you haven't yet. It's on Glitch Productions, so pretty easy to find. But now I want to reference a lot more stuff. All Raging Null can do is cast spells, so all he can do is cast spells without making a glyph. But the glyphs work like quirks in My Hero Academia, where only a few people have to use glyphs to use magic. The majority of them, like in My Hero Academia, can use magic without using glyphs. I'm gonna make Winston, who was originally called Hound Dog. You'll know him when I use him in a video. Winston is one of those characters that can't. There is unnatural magic users, which are kind of like the one for all stuff, where they got it in an unnatural way, so they weren't born with the ability to use it. So that's kind of like Raging Knoll's Hand of Creation, where that's magic because he can also make custom glyphs. So he can make custom glyph void and then say a specific word after that to make a spell that only void can use. So his wife, you guys will know that they are currently in my YouTube canon universe. Currently in my YouTube canon universe, it is a dating thing, where in my book they are not canonically dating yet or married. They don't have a child until they're married. So, also, they haven't technically left the science lab yet. They're still there because their base of operations is hidden in a wall there. It's a void base. So they never stopped going back there after they left. So they live there. Other than, I think, Void and Raging Knoll, because that's not canon yet. They don't have... They all have separate rooms other than Void and Raging Knoll. That is not canon yet. That will probably become canon. Because they are married. They should not be living in separate rooms. So they sleep in the same bed. They also have a son named Daniel. You guys would know if you've been watching my YouTube shorts. I am not gonna get into that yet. Yeah. Any of you who saw the YouTube live stream where Ben was here, if any of you did, you probably didn't. He would have said. I deleted it right after. I think I got suspended from live streaming because of them thinking Ben is younger than 13. He is 13. He is old enough. Just for clarification. Either that or they got mad about him trying to attack me with a butterfly knife trainer. One of the two. It's not sharp. It does not work at all. So, but he can use it like a butterfly knife. He can't cut anyone with it. So, they either got mad at me for that, or because they thought he was too young, or because of what Ben said. But he didn't go into detail. So I don't think it's about what Ben said. I think It's because he tried attacking me with a butterfly knife trainer multiple times during the live stream. I said, disclaimer, fake knife. YouTube did not give a damn. And Ben is 13. And so is Sienna. So... we're all old enough. Because YouTube strictly said, like, explicitly says, younger than 13 cannot, wow. Cannot live stream without adult supervision. You know what? All of us are old enough. I haven't gotten in trouble for it now, have I? But back to the book, because this is a discussion about the book. You guys really need to give me ideas on what to do for chapter 3, because me and Sienna are... We have really bad writer's block, I think. Because we have no ideas for chapter 3, other than Elizabeth, Reginald's twin sister. Apparently they see through the opposite eye of what I said. Because that's how Gacha Life 2 works. So Reginald is blind in his right eye and sees through Elizabeth's right eye. And Elizabeth sees through Reginald's left eye. But she is not blind in her left eye. By the way, Reginald being blind is a reference to me having extremely bad vision. So, that's so you guys know. Because, yeah, I have terrible vision. Like, it's not as bad as Ben's. Ben needs contacts, because I'm pretty sure if his lenses were thick enough, they would be thicker than my hand, probably. Which my hand is not that thick, but still. At least as thick as my hand. So, yeah, that's how bad his eyesight is. It's worse than mine. I take off my glasses periodically because I don't want them to start hurting my ears. But, yeah, so school just started for me. In I'm not gonna say what town, but you guys can probably figure it out. It started yesterday. So yeah, the production of the book is gonna go slower than it has been going. It's been going pretty slow because we haven't been able to think of anything to write. Also, we've just been playing with our friends, or not really playing, but hanging out. I mean, we've been playing the Jackbox Party. I wish I could stream that for you guys. Because, trust me, I would. I'll stream it on Twitch. I'll stream it on Twitch for you guys because that... I can do that, but I can't stream on YouTube. So, go follow me on Twitch because I am on there. So, if you want live streams, go to Twitch. They'll have all of them. Don't know what else to tell you. Raging Null 345. So right now I'm just a gacha and live action channel. No live streams. Just go to Twitch for live streams. You're not gonna get anything here for live streams. But you will get YouTube Shorts and gacha videos and what I'm doing right now. Updates on my book, updates on my life, updates on how school's going, how kids are treating me, how dumb people are. Yeah, you'll get all of that here. Not on Twitch though. So that stuff's YouTube exclusive. The live streams are Twitch exclusive. So followers, if you want to see my live streams, go to twitch.com/ I think twitch.com, then search Raging Null. It might come up as /Raging Null. I don't know though. I have not gone to the website. I just use the app. So for you guys who want to see me live stream and play the Jackbox Party, it's on Twitch. We will do some stupid stuff on there. I only have the Jackbox Party 3 though on my PlayStation. I have the Jackbox Party 4 on my Switch, but I can't really do anything with that. We'll play Fake in it. We'll play I think Monsters Seeking Monsters isn't on the Jackbox Party 3. When I get a capture card though, I promise you guys, I will live stream or record. I'll probably record it for you guys on YouTube. The Jackbox Party 4 on my Switch. And I will also record the Jackbox Party 3 for you guys on YouTube. Like normal recording, no live streams, just bear with me here while I get to the point where I can live stream again. Hopefully that happens by the end of the year. But back to the book. I said that earlier and then I got sidetracked telling you guys where to get the live streams. But so my my book is in the writing progress currently. I'm on chapter 3 because I have been struggling to come up with stuff for that chapter, as you guys know. But chapter 4 is when Raging Null and Origin save their friends, head into the void base, and this is where things get a little with Woohoo with Void and Raging Null. They do the Devil's Tango. Then there's a 9-month time skip because Void can't fight. Raging Null has to take care of her. They got married before any of that. I'm not going to go into detail on what happened between them in the book, other than they got married. That's the only thing I'm going to go into detail on with them. But, yeah. There's a 9-month time skip there. Nothing really happened there. Raging Null just cleaned up the base because, oh my god, his teammates and Void's friends are apparently messy. I mean, they're kind of living in solidarity from the world. What are they gonna do? It's mostly just probably from people trying to figure out their plan of action. Like, a whole bunch of, like, stuff to put on the, like, a pin board. And then there's a 5-year time skip after Void gives birth to Daniel. Also not going into detail on that. But chapter 5 is gonna... Okay, so there's a 5-month, 9-year time skip. 5-year, 9-month. 5-year, 9-month. I said 5-month, 9-year, I'm pretty sure. 5-year, 9-month time skip because by the time they start fighting again, Daniel is 5. Raging Null is teaching him shit because they can't really go to school. Cyber City is still in ruin. And everyone's working on building it. The school was destroyed, like, beyond repair. So Daniel has to be homeschooled because, once again, they are also still stuck halfway across the planet. So yeah. If that tells you anything, then yeah. Like, they were halfway finished with it when Raging Null just went berserk after unlocking his Void form due to the Void Warden. And destroyed half their work, the half of the work that they got done, and then destroyed another half of the city. Or another 25th of the city. He destroyed half of it. Well, actually, they got half of Cyber City repaired. Then he destroyed an entire city district, and then destroyed another city district. by the way, it is a large city, but like districts are like 1/4 of the dang city in Cyber City because they have they have they have actually no, they have 9 districts. Northeast, north, northwest, west. That's east. That is east. Northwest, north, northeast, east, southeast, south, southwest, west, and then center district. That's all I got for names. I will work on that though. So he destroyed half. He destroyed 4.5 districts if you count each half of the east and west district. So he destroyed a total of 4.5 city districts. And each of them had a school in them. The north districts do not have a school in them. All the districts that were either west, east, or all south and center had schools in them, and they were all destroyed. Actually, no, just the center district, so west, east, and center had schools in them. So all the kids, because they only had to go one district north or south, couldn't go to school. No one was killed because I'm not killing side characters. I will end up like badly having Raging Knoll get badly injured by myself while he's trying to stop me at some point. I don't know when. Definitely like center of the book. Then I send him straight back down to where he came from. So the lab. So that's all I got for you guys today. Bye.